Hi, how are you? I hope you and family are keeping safe and healthy. Thank you for visiting Amazing Animals. May I request you to subscribe? The wildebeest, also called the gnu, is an antelope. It belongs to the family Bovidae, which includes antelopes, cattle, goats, sheep, and other even-toed horned ungulates. The blue wildebeest remained in its original range and changed very little from the ancestral species, while the black wildebeest changed more as adaptation to its open grassland habitat in the south. The most obvious way of telling the two species apart are the differences in their coloring and in the way their horns are oriented. In East Africa, the blue wildebeest is the most abundant big game species. Some populations perform an annual migration to new grazing grounds, but the black wildebeest is merely nomadic. Breeding in both takes place over a short period of time at the end of the rainy season, and the calves are soon active and are able to move with the herd, a fact necessary for their survival. Nevertheless, some fall prey to large carnivores, especially the spotted hyena. Wildebeest often graze in mixed herds with zebra, which gives heightened awareness of potential predators. They are also alert to the warning signals emitted by other animals such as baboons. Wildebeest are a tourist attraction, but compete with domesticated livestock for pasture, and are sometimes blamed by farmers for transferring diseases and parasites to their cattle. Some illegal hunting goes on, but the population trend is fairly stable, and some populations are in national parks or on private land. The International Union for Conservation of Nature lists both as least concerned species. Wildebeest inhabit the plains and open woodlands of parts of Africa south of the Sahara. The black wildebeest is native to the southernmost parts of the continent. Its historical range included South Africa, Eswatini, and Lesotho, but in the latter two countries, it was hunted to extinction in the 19th century. It has now been reintroduced to them, and also introduced to Namibia, where it has become well established. It inhabits open plains, grasslands, and karoo shrublands in both steep mountainous regions and lower undulating hills. Not all wildebeest are migratory. Black wildebeest herds are often nomadic. Major predators that feed on wildebeest include the lion, hyena, African wild dog, cheetah, leopard, and crocodile, which seem to favor the wildebeest over other prey. Wildebeest, however, are very strong and can inflict considerable injury even to a lion. Wildebeest have a maximum running speed of around 80 km per hour. The primary defensive tactic is herding, where the young animals are protected by the older, larger ones, while the herd runs as a group. Typically, the predators attempt to isolate a young or ill animal and attack without having to worry about the herd. Wildebeest have developed additional sophisticated cooperative behaviors, such as animals taking turns sleeping while others stand guard against a night attack by invading predators. Wildebeest migrations are closely followed by vultures, as wildebeest carcasses are an important source of food for these scavengers. The vultures consume about 70% of the wildebeest carcasses available. Decreases in the number of migrating wildebeest have also had a negative effect on the vultures. I just hope you liked this video, and I will look forward to see you pretty soon. Till then, take care and keep smiling.